Forget about the personal and how much we have at stake when it comes to me and you, but somehow I'm always just thinking about the hustle. And I've always been the man in my family, so all I know how to do is try to support, try to make money, and I don't want you to think that I'm selfish in any way. 'Cause I love you more than I can love anything in this world. It's been a long road.
If you've been following Chrissy Lampkin and Jim Jones, you're probably aware that their relationship has had its fair share of ups and downs. Over the years, there have been many breakups and reconciliations, but the latest developments in their lives are different from anything we've seen before. New and unsettling details have recently come to light, and it's clear that something is going on behind the scenes that's leaving fans extremely concerned. Chrissy has always been known for her tough, no-nonsense personality. She's someone who can handle herself and isn't afraid to speak her mind. But now, she's found herself in a situation that has many people worried. From cryptic social media posts to whispers of serious trouble in her personal life, it's obvious that something isn't quite right. If the rumors are true, Chrissy might be facing one of the most difficult challenges of her life, and it's no surprise that her fans are on edge. Once you hear about what's been going on, you'll understand why so many people are paying close attention to the situation. It all started with some vague social media posts. Chrissy, who has always been selective about what she shares online, began posting messages that seemed out of character. One of the posts said, "Sometimes silence is the loudest cry for help," and another read, "When loyalty is tested, the truth comes out." At first glance, these messages might seem like ordinary quotes, but longtime fans of Chrissy sensed that something deeper was going on. Was she trying to communicate something about betrayal or hardship? Was she going through something that left her feeling vulnerable and isolated? To make things even more confusing, Chrissy began missing public events. She's always been someone who enjoys social gatherings and being in the spotlight, but recently, she's been noticeably absent. Even Jim Jones, who often shares glimpses into their life together, hasn't posted much about her in the past few weeks. Fans began to wonder, was Chrissy dealing with personal struggles, or was there something more serious at play? Then came a moment during an Instagram live session that raised even more alarms. Chrissy was speaking informally with her fans when she suddenly stopped mid-sentence, her expression changing dramatically. Without warning, she cut off the stream. Those watching could tell that something had spooked her. It was a small detail, but for those who were paying close attention, it was enough to confirm that something was wrong.
All know me very well. We all know that I've tried several different ventures in my life. I tried the real estate, interior design, personal styling, never quite fit. It's taken me a long time to figure out exactly what I wanted to do in my life. And I figured it out. I want to spend it with you.
It wasn't just the usual live stream interruption, there was clearly something else going on. Things started to get even stranger when an inside source came forward with some worrying information. According to the source, Chrissy might be in danger, but this wasn't just the typical reality TV drama we're used to seeing. This was something far more serious. While the specifics are still unclear, the source claims that Chrissy has found herself in a situation she never expected. It's believed that she may have gotten involved in a particular business deal or personal matter that has put her in harm's way. What's even more unsettling is that the source says Chrissy is aware of the danger but is trying to keep things under wraps. It's clear that she's trying to keep a low profile, but the situation seems to be escalating. As the rumors began to spread, fans and commentators began speculating about what might be going on. Some believe Chrissy may have unwittingly become involved with the wrong people, while others think she might have discovered information that certain individuals don't want getting out. Whatever the case may be, the leaks suggest that the situation is becoming more intense, and it's unclear how far-reaching the problem could be.
There's still pressure for you and Chrissy to get officially married.
No. You married?
I'm not married.
Your mama married?
My mother wasn't married either.
All right then, so that should answer your question. Why you worried about me getting married?
I knew you was gonna come with it, Jim. I knew you was gonna come with it, but as a
talking to me
female, I
about, man.
still have to ask the
You talking to
question.
me about something that you haven't fulfilled or your mama hasn't fulfilled. So you should
Right,
be worried
but-
about what's going on in my house. You should try to figure out what's going on in yours.
Okay, but as a fan watching the relationship on television, that is something that fans, we always kind of have that question.
As a fan, you fans need to turn around and see if your mama's married or if your father's married. That's what you fans need to do. And if that's not going on in your household, you fans shouldn't ask me any questions. You dig? I'm only letting people that has grown up in a household that's married, mother and father, and if you are in a marriage.
This is where Jim Jones comes into play. As Chrissy's longtime partner, Jim has always been her defender. Through thick and thin, he's been by her side, and his loyalty to her has never been in question. However, his recent behavior has left fans wondering if he's capable of handling whatever is going on behind the scenes. Jim, who is usually very vocal on social media, has been unusually quiet lately. He's known for posting about everything from his personal life to his music career, but recently, he's gone silent. When he does post, it's often cryptic. For example, one of his recent posts simply said, "Real ones go silently." Was this just an offhand comment, or was he trying to communicate something more? Was he hinting that something significant was happening, but he couldn't say it outright? To make things even more suspicious, Jim has been seen meeting with people whose affiliations raise some eyebrows. These individuals are said to have connections that go far beyond the music industry, including ties to the streets. Some fans believe that Jim may be meeting with these people in order to ensure Chrissy's safety, while others are worried that his past associations could make things worse. Jim's history is not without controversy, and it's possible that something from his past could resurface and put Chrissy in even greater danger. Whatever the case may be, it's clear that Jim is acting differently, and it seems like he's taking the situation very seriously. One person who is never shy about speaking her mind is Mama Jones, Jim's mother. Mama Jones is known for her directness, protectiveness, and dramatic personality. Recently, she made a comment during a live stream that had fans buzzing. She didn't name anyone specifically, but her words were enough to send people into a frenzy. She said, "Sometimes you have to keep your loved ones close because you never know when the devil's work is active." She went on to say that prayers are needed right now and that some things just can't be discussed. Mama Jones has a reputation for being outspoken, but this time, her tone was different. She seemed genuinely concerned, not just stirring up drama for attention. Some fans believe that Mama Jones was trying to warn people without saying too much. Perhaps she's aware of the dangerous circumstances that Chrissy is facing and is trying to alert others without directly calling attention to it. Others think that Mama Jones is simply trying to keep Chrissy's personal affairs private while still letting her fans know that things aren't going well. Regardless of the interpretation, Mama Jones' comments have only added fuel to the fire and made people more anxious about Chrissy's situation. Her words suggest that something serious is happening, and her concern is real. If Chrissy's strange social media activity, Jim's cryptic posts, and insider leaks weren't enough to raise alarms, Mama Jones' comments have certainly intensified the speculation. Fans are left wondering, is Chrissy Lampkin safe? We know that Jim has always been by her side, but his recent behavior has been unlike anything we've seen before. His social media posts have taken on a different tone, and his absence from the spotlight is raising questions. One of his most recent posts, "Allegiance Above All," caught the attention of fans. Some saw it as an inspirational message, while others felt it might be a subtle warning. Was Jim signaling that loyalty is more important than ever, or was he hinting at deeper issues in his relationship with Chrissy? Jim's recent actions suggest that he might be under a great deal of pressure. Fans are speculating that he's either dealing with external threats, personal struggles, or something much deeper. He's been meeting with people from his past who have connections to the streets, and this has only added to the uncertainty. Some fans believe Jim is doing this to protect Chrissy, while others worry that his past could bring more trouble into their lives. Then there's Mama Jones, who made a statement during a live session that left fans questioning everything. She said, "Sometimes you have to keep your loved ones close, you never know when the devil is working." While this could have been a general comment, her longtime followers know better. Mama Jones doesn't make statements like this without a reason, and fans are wondering if she's trying to give a warning without directly saying so. Her call for prayers and her cryptic remarks have only added to the sense that something serious is happening behind the scenes. As news of Chrissy's situation spread, fans took to social media to express their concern. Some have even called for Jim to step up and make a public statement about what's going on. Others have voiced their support for Chrissy, offering prayers and well wishes for her safety. It's clear that this situation has struck a nerve with fans, and they are eager to know the truth. At the end of the day, we're left with more questions than answers. Is Chrissy truly in danger, or is this just another reality TV storyline being blown out of proportion? The fact that Chrissy has withdrawn from the public eye, combined with Jim's cryptic behavior and Mama Jones' worried comments, suggests that something major is happening. Fans are desperate for answers, and they want to know if Chrissy is safe. As more details emerge, we can only hope that the truth will come to light, and that Chrissy will get the support and protection she needs during this difficult time. Until then, all we can do is keep Chrissy in our thoughts and hope that whatever is happening behind the scenes is resolved as quickly and safely as possible. Keep an eye out for updates, and don't forget to send your well wishes and prayers for Chrissy in the comments below.